Chapter 4. The Saddle Bar Encounter, Part 1. Cruz. The same evening, Solana Beach, California. The Saddle Bar feels familiar in the way that only long-established rituals can. Low conversations murmur beneath the steady clink of glasses and music drifting from the corner stage. It's a place where my brain can idle and my guard can stay up. Quiet work, no performance. I nod at the corner regular.
Adler.
The former NBA player calls out, raising his glass in acknowledgement. I return the gesture with a fist bump as I pass, appreciating the easy familiarity that doesn't require explanation or performance. Good to see you, I say, nodding at the contractor before scanning the room for Damien's unmistakable presence. I approach the bar, catching Sammy's attention as I take a stool at the far end. Whatever local IPA you have on tap, I tell her. She responds with her usual expression, half amusement, half warning. She leans in now, delivering my drink with the look she gives to every customer who might represent opportunity. The pint arrives just as I feel a familiar shoulder tap that announces Damien's arrival. Damien slides onto the stool beside me with eyes gleaming in anticipation.
Finally. Thought you were going to make me drag you out of that office by force.
Damien doesn't do calm or patience. Never has.
Cruz, you're not going to believe what just happened with the Peterson account.
He stops mid-sentence, mouth literally open, his expression shifting to something between amused and impressed, maybe even slightly feral in its appreciation.
Well, fuck me, please.
He mutters. I frown, following his gaze. What? Damien doesn't answer immediately, just tilts his beer bottle slightly in a direction, behind me and to the left. I turn to see what's captured his attention so completely. Green eyes. Not just green, stunning, electric, magnetic in a way that makes everything else in the room seem slightly out of focus. Right now, they're locked directly onto mine with an intensity that makes everything inside me lock up and lean in at once. It lands like a threshold. The air between us seems to charge with something unspoken, invisible tension tightening like a wire stretched to its breaking point. Like magnetism, like collision waiting to happen. She doesn't preen, she assesses. It reads less like flirting and more like measurement, which somehow hits harder. She looks young, maybe 24, 25 at most. Too young for someone in my position, too beautiful for her own good, too distracting for someone who's supposed to be focused on business. My rules say disengage. My nervous system declines the order. Then she breaks the connection, turning back to her friends with what appears to be conscious effort. Whatever composure I had gets obliterated the moment I see the leather pants that hug curves designed to inspire poetry, to make men forget their own names and professional obligations. The kind of ass that would inspire songs, sculptures, completely irrational life decisions. I shut it down immediately, brutally, before the attraction can take root. I don't have time for this. I don't have space in my life for whatever shit would inevitably follow. I make a practice of starving distractions before they get fed. I shake my head, exhale slowly, tell myself to forget what just happened.
Holy hell, Cruz, did you see that? Please tell me you experienced what I just experienced.
I drain my beer more quickly than necessary. I don't know what you're talking about.
Jesus Christ, you see her? You see that level of perfection? No way. She's too stunning for you to do that ignore it thing you do with women. You don't just ignore a woman like that.
I'm ignoring her. Damien laughs into his beer, shaking his head.
Yeah. Keep lying to yourself, brother.
I stand abruptly, ready to leave before this conversation continues in directions I don't want to explore. The smart move is always exit early, reset, forget. Then, as I head toward the exit, I make the mistake of glancing back. Not because I want to, because some part of my brain needs confirmation that whatever just happened doesn't actually matter. Except she's hugging someone. Not just anyone. Eric Liang, my head of CRISPR research, one of my most trusted department leaders. What the hell is she doing with him? And why does seeing them together twist something sour in my chest? Beauty is noise. Connection is signal. Now she's inside my professional orbit, which means my mind won't drop it. This stopped being a bar moment and became a problem to solve. Why her? Why here? Why him? That's the type of coincidence that doesn't let go.